Mis amigos, buenos dias. See the view off to the right? We are in Berkeley Hills, headed to Oakland Hills in the beautiful Bay Area, California. Early in the morning. Beautiful rising. No better time to work out. Whew. Right now I'm 1,137.8 feet elevation up, and I will continue going up. We are on a 25-mile ride, a little under 3,000 feet elevation gain. Let's enjoy this view. Hope you're having a good morning. Working out in the morning hit different. It's beautiful. You be like, damn, I'm the only one out here exhausted. No, but there's other folks. No better time to work out than in the morning, because only people who are out are busy, not people idling, people working hard. I've been pretty much straight uphill for the majority of the ride so far. The weather in the Bay Area has been very beautiful as of recently. We had, well, very hot, I should say, in the 90s Fahrenheit, which is very hot for the Bay. Most homes here don't even have ACs. We're not used to it being that hot. Oh, look at that view, that sky. It's like the perfect gradient of blue and pink. Can't beat that. Almost done. I got a family at home. 2 kids, one that gotta go to school today. It's a Tuesday, random Tuesday. Oh, look at that view. Hope you can see it. Oakland and San Francisco. I see the Golden Gate Bridge too. I don't know how much you can see, but it's beautiful. All right. I was saying, I just realized that I have an hour and 15 minutes. Good morning. Hour and 15 minutes to go 20 miles. I'm like, wait, can I do this? We'll see. I've done this route plenty of times. This is a custom route that I created with the Komoot app. It's like a little app on the iPhone. Help you plan out routes for biking or cycling. Ooh, view. Beautiful. Look at the gradient of the sky. You can see the mountains over there. You see the bay. The bay is the actual water. So when I say you see the bay, I mean you see the ocean. Pacific Ocean. Woo. But anyways, I've done this route before. But I normally do it in reverse. So I never timed myself this way, this direction, but I figured I'd do this direction today, spice it up a little bit. And so far, I'm enjoying it. It's a different vibe in the mornings. These are the beautiful Berkeley Hills. See, in a lot of countries, the hills is where the ghettos are. And that exists in cities like San Francisco. Well, I take that back. It used to exist, not so much anymore, but here in the East Bay, Oakland, Berkeley, the hills is where more wealthy, rich folk live, generally. So it's a lot of nice looking homes over here. Oh, look at those turkeys. Turkeys. Hello. He was looking around like, what? He talking to us? I always try to make a point to speak to cyclists. And when I'm running, I speak to runners. It's like a game I have in my head to see how many people will say hello back. We got some blue jays. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the name of this route is Redwood Loop. So we're going to see some redwoods, which are trees, if you didn't know. It's fall, October in Oakland. Well, in the world. But yeah, it's October right now. So you can kind of see early fall vibes. All right, just completed my first climb. That was a 5-mile climb. I forget how many climbs there are. I think it's about, actually I could just look, right? I want to be safe though. There's 4 climbs in total. So this is a very hilly area, obviously, so if you can't tell already. So my bike computer, my Garmin, tells me how many times I'm gonna climb ahead of time. So I'm prepared. I swear this feels like a race car or a motorcycle. Well, same, both, I guess. Feels like a video game more than anything. Ah! I come in peace. Hey, 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 hey. Beer. Okay, wildlife. Look at these houses. Look at these trees. Look at this earth. No, I'm joking. I do love being out here though. I mean, this is like, so I do a lot of things. I run, I cycle, I box. Anything exercise I'm interested in. But people always say like, boxing is a good stress reliever. Not for me. I mean, it depends. It has to be like something drastic, like somebody close to me died and I just want to go to the gym. But this is the stress reliever for me. Just going on a long, long, long bike ride. Early in the morning. It brings me back to my childhood, especially just like Redwoods, where we're headed to, because not this particular area, but this reminds me of field trips we used to go on when I was a kid. You know, kids from the city, when you go on field trips, it's normally, you know, areas with Northern California is areas with redwoods and stuff like that. Hello, good morning. All right, let's see how many people say good morning back. I'll say good morning to everybody. We won't count her because I said it too late. Yippee! All right, this is where I gotta pay attention to my GPS, because these roads are super windy. You don't pay attention, you going over the cliff. So the GPS helps me like see, you know, ahead of time type shit. See turns coming up. Like, for example, there's a sharp turn coming up. Damn near a U-turn. But if I didn't have a GPS, it would have been tough for me to prepare for that, for this right here, you know? And I feel like a lot of people are scared of cycling. I mean, you do gotta, cycling on roads with cars, and you do have to pay attention, you know? But with technology, there's a lot of things that help you be seen. Like, I have a light a blinking light in my front. I have a rear tail light that's blinking red. I mean, that GPS that will warn me, you know. It's ways to be safe. Good morning. Did they say good morning? I don't know. Couldn't tell. Woo! Getting to the thick of it. These descents get cold, baby. While I'm enjoying this warm weather while we got it. Well, you know, take that with a grain of salt when I speak, because I am from California. Really, the coldest it get where I live is like 50s. It'll get 40s, but it's more rare. That's more like a morning thing. Dum dum dum, 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 dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, doo doo doo, doo doo doo, doo doo doo, doo doo doo, doo doo doo. Core tight. Try to imagine I'm turning a wheel with my feet. Circular motion. Which I don't have to imagine it because I really am doing it, but when you imagine it, it helps. It's so nice just to be able to ride a bike 10 miles and be completely out of the city. And the beautiful redwoods. This is my childhood, guys. There's actually a school right here too, which is interesting. Look over to the left. It's a school in the middle of the woods. Looks like an elementary school. Huh. This tree smells so good. Such a relaxing morning. Just had 2 more bikers pass by. Didn't catch it on camera, but they did say good morning. And they were going downhill, which is dangerous to wave at somebody. So I am on my second climb, just wrapping up my second climb. The first climb is on this route, is the biggest by far. So the other 3 climbs are pretty small because I'm already, you know, high up pretty much. If that makes sense. Whew, at least I think I'm wrapping it up. Let me check the computer. Yeah. The sun is starting to really rise in the sky, so it's getting warmer. You know, it dawned on me recently that I don't know much about nature. I don't know much about nature. Like, I don't know what trees are called. I don't know, you know, what to do in the woods. Really, I don't know. I'm a human though. So I guess that means, you know, I am nature, really. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I just feel so connected to the land, even without knowing, you know, it's like a spiritual thing. If I didn't say already, please go ahead, like, leave a comment, anything. Tell me about your day. How's your day going? That's what I want to know. Leave a comment about how your day is going. And of course, subscribe for this consistent content. What's so funny is I took my kids or family to see, or we went hiking this past weekend, and I need to take my daughter hiking more often. I have a 5-year-old, and at this time, 8-month-old baby as well. But yeah, I realized that, okay, my daughter is getting a little bit too cityfied. Like, she don't want to be, she don't like the bugs. I'm like, okay, we're not about to do this. So I'm gonna try to make it to where we go on some sort of outdoors hike at least once a week. Because I'm outdoors all the time. But I don't necessarily take her at the age that she's at, but I'm going to start because we can't be doing that. Look at the horses. I don't know if you can see. Horses off to the right. It's a whole stable. Nice little wildlife that we saw today, huh? Nice little ecosystem. Excuse my sniffles, you're gonna have to get used to it. My nose runs when I'm working out. Too fast. My nose runs when I'm working out, but also, you know, I'm in these woods, all these trees. So you're gonna hear some. Whew. I'm over here on Skyline. You can imagine, the name of the street is Skyline because we in the sky. A lot of people are out here rushing to work now. It's about 8 a.m. now. I could see myself having a house up here for sure. For sure. I don't really want too many neighbors, but I can make it work. Off to the left, you can see the ocean again. Damn, we're going a little fast. All right. We're approaching Joaquin Miller Park. And if you're from here at all, you know I'm about to go down a steep ass hill. Let the fun begin. Pick up some speed so I can get in the road. This is a popular like hiking area in Oakland. All right, let's get it. Gotta get aerodynamic. Oh, this is like the ultimate microphone test. Hella wind. I can't even hear myself. Let's see if you can hear me. Going about 40 miles per hour right now. Actually, I'm on my brakes right now because I don't want to get too close to these cars. Ah! Pothole. More speed. Gotta get down low to really hit that speed. You know, for me, the most dangerous part of going downhill, like descending, is, uh-oh. Chain kind of got stuck. The most dangerous part about going downhill is potholes. Had a couple run-in with potholes. But luckily I've always been okay, but definitely popped my tires. Or like just debris, like you going too fast to really see what you're about to hit, you know? I've gotten a lot of flat tires. I'll go, thank you. Gotten a lot of flat tires going downhill. Blood of my dog and I can't see. Whew. Okay, which direction? Yeah, you can tell people going to work. All right, guys. I'm only a few miles from home. Again, this is like the perfect mic test. Only a few miles from home, so I'm gonna cut it here. Again, don't forget, like, subscribe, and go watch some of my other videos when you get a chance. No, this is gonna be, in all seriousness, this is gonna be a long-term journey. So I'm excited to go on this with y'all. Of cycling, world cycling. Yeah, man, it's just what I love to do. Whether you cycle or not, I think this channel is for you. If you like to be outdoors, exercise, or you just want to see some stuff, you know? But yeah, peace and blessings. Have a great day, everyone.